Have you ever noticed something strange? Some people are not loud. They don't talk too much, they don't show off, they don't try hard to stand out, and yeah, somehow they make people nervous. Why? Because people who intimidate others the most are usually not the loud ones. They are the ones who do not need noise to prove that they matter. A lot of people build their identity around being seen. They need attention, they need reaction, they need validation, they need to be noticed in order to feel significant. But quiet people are different. What makes them unsettling is that they are not in a hurry to explain themselves, and they are not in a hurry to win people over. And the person who doesn't need to constantly prove themselves disrupts a lot of people psychologically, because most people are used to one unspoken rule: the more someone needs approval, the easier they are to control. The more someone needs to fit in, the easier they are to manipulate. The more someone rushes to explain themselves, the more power they have already given away. But quiet people often don't do that at all. They do not fight for attention. They don't beg to be understood. They don't waste energy trying to make everybody comfortable. And that creates tension because underneath that quietness, there's often something very powerful, which is boundaries. Real quiet people are not always insecure. Sometimes they are simply too no longer willing to, spend all of their energy on being understood. They can stay silent. They can stay grounded. They can let people misunderstand them without collapsing. And that kind of stability makes unstable people uncomfortable because quiet people act like mirrors. They reflect other people's neediness, their restlessness, their dependence on attention, their hunger to be affirmed. The more someone needs applause, the more threatened they feel by a person who can live without it. Psychologically, people feel what they cannot easily read. And quiet people are often hard to read. They do not reveal everything, they do not display their emotions, they do not put their worth on the surface. So people start wondering, why are they really thinking? How strong are they actually? Do they care, or do they simply not need this? And when people cannot quickly define someone, they become uneasy.